Welcome everyone to Fast Action Casino. Today is the very first episode and we are here at the fabulous and historic Hialeah Park Casino in Miami. Hialeah Park offers casino games that include slots, poker, pineapple, and a variety of other table games. If you don't know what pineapple is, you definitely have to visit, but I do warn you, bring enough money because that game is always hot. I would like to thank the Hialeah Park staff and personnel that made this session possible. The game that I will be playing is Heads Up Holdem Poker. I am new to the game, so if you see any betting suggestions, please mention it in the comments and let's get it. The buy-in for the first session is $2,000. Alright, the first hand starts with a 7-8. Now, you will notice in all my sessions that I always start off with a low bet. Okay, we got an 8, so first hand we got a pair of 8s because I tend to lose the first two hands. I'm not sure why that is, and sure enough, the dealer gets a 2 pair with a queen and a 6. So my first two hands are pretty much just to get them out of the way. Let's see if the blue deck has some better luck, and we have a 4 high. We're definitely going to check that. And we hit absolutely nothing. Now this is also a game that I'm going to tell you right off the beginning, don't ever play blind because you see we have 4 high. You cannot beat the dealer with the 4 high. And again, we got the second hand out of the way. We just lost our first two hands, and as you can see, I pick up the bet just a little bit because this is what I normally start betting with. So we have an 8-9 again. And we have an 8-9 and we miss again. And you know what? I'm not going to play this. 8-9, we're going to let it go. We're 0 for 3. Not a good start to the session. And the dealer has hit a queen. Now, you can't see it, but I'm actually playing. This is the first time I'm filming, so I apologize. But I'm actually trying to steal the dealer's hands. So I played the first position, which you can't see. But I only played the bonuses because in this casino, we're not allowed to play two hands. One has to be blind. And it looks like I was able to steal the second hand. And the first hand, I'm just playing the trips and the pocket bonus. And we have a pair of 5s. So stealing the hand seemed to have worked. Okay, so we're going to see if we maybe continue stealing the hands. All right, and we have an 8 of spades and a 4 of spades. Okay, let's go. We need to get a straight flush for this session. Okay, 4 on the window. We're definitely going to double this up. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a straight all day. Nice. We got our first bonus, and the dealer qualifies with a queen. It's going to be tough to beat on the other hand. We don't get, remember, we're only playing pocket rockets and trips on the other side. And again, I do apologize for not capturing that shot. And we got a straight though. Now make sure that you know what these payouts are. This is a slightly different payouts than the Ultimate Texas Hold'em. But nonetheless, let's continue. 5, 6. We got 6 high. Okay, we hit a pair of 5s. That's a great flop for us. We're going to 2x that for sure. All right, we got the third pair of 5s. Let's see if that holds up. And the dealer also has a 5. Don't be scared to bet the 2x on the flop. We do have a pair. The dealer just ended up out kicking us. There's nothing we can do there. We just gotta look past that and keep on moving forward. All right. All right, 10 of diamonds and a queen of clubs. Awesome. So any 2 cards over 10 is an automatic 4x. That's an easy way to remember it. Okay, we didn't hit anything here. And we have a queen. Okay, we got the highest pair on the board. 9 to 5 work schedule is no good. So when the dealer does not qualify, does not have a pair either on the board or actually gets a pair with their hand, they're going to push the ante. And that's why they're not going to pay us on the ante. We do get paid on the raise, which was a 4x bet. You could 3 to 4x pre-flop, but I will always 4x and I will never 3x. Oh my goodness, where are the hearts? Queen, king of hearts would have been phenomenal. And 9-7, you know what? This is a hand that I'll probably play the 9 high because there's only one undercard, which is a deuce that you have to avoid. And sure enough, the dealer has a king, king 3. Now, the only thing I could hope for is that I have a royal flush on the other hand or an ace to get trips. And oh my goodness, look at that. That is the closest that I've ever been to a royal flush. Even though I've played for so many years, the royal flush has kept eluding me. So one day, hopefully I catch it on the stream, I'm going to get the royal flush. All right, so we got an 8 and a 3. Not a great combination of cards, but in this game, you have to see all the cards. And there we go. We got an 8 on the turn. So we're definitely going to play it. I play every single pair. I've seen people that they fold pairs of 2s, but I play every single pair because in this game, it is very difficult to catch a pair. And let's see what the dealer has. And the dealer has king high. So that's awesome because he's got a pair of queens. Since there's a pair of queens on the board, they will play the ante and the raise. Now I will be showing you the payouts of the trips, the pocket bonus, and the odds so you can see it. I'm going to zoom it in for you. All right, we got ace deuce. Now, every ace is an automatic 4x. I know we don't have a good kicker, but we're just betting that our 2 cards are better than the dealer's 2 cards and that it will hold up. Now, this dealer actually just came in, and even though I was stealing a hand, I told the previous dealer that I'm always stealing a hand, and he dealt it a little too quickly, so he apologized. He said it was his fault, but you know what? It's my fault because I didn't put in the money. But we're back to trying to steal the hand, and we got, ace of spades, a possible 4 of a kind. Let's go, dealer. Let's see what you got. We are free rolling right now. So we need a 10, queen, king, or an ace. All right, so we didn't hit it on there, but we did hit the trips since there's 3 10s on the board. So we got paid trips. And let's go, dealer. Make it up to me right now in the first hand. And ace deuce. Okay, so we didn't get the bomb hand that I was hoping for, but we still get paid on the trips on the top. And if it would have been ace jack or above, we would have gotten paid on the pocket rockets. The pocket rockets pay for any pair and any ace face. All right, king of diamonds, 5 of hearts. We're going to check that down. And we're definitely going to play. We always play king high at the end of the day. And the dealer just got us beat with either of the 2 cards, either the ace or the 6. But you're always going to play a king high even if you don't hit anything. It's a good, strong hand. It just didn't hold up this time. It's all right, dealer. Get that out of your system. All right, so we got a 7 of clubs and a 2 of clubs. Let's see what we got. Nice, 7 deuce. Wow, my goodness. Let's get a 7 deuce special, dealer, one time. Oh, and there we go. We got a 7 deuce special. That's what I call a full house with the 7 deuce. This is our first session ever, and we already hit a 7 deuce special. I'm already excited. I am pumped. Make sure that you guys know your payouts because this is a relatively new game. The Trips Plus pays 8 to 1, and on the odds section, it pays 3 to 1. Great start to my first session ever. We got a 7 deuce special. Awesome. Let's see if we could keep this momentum going now. Ooh, ace of spades. Now, if you see me, I hit 1 ace and I don't look at the other card. I just 4x it on the back and we see what happens. All right. Ooh, and we got an ace. So we got the highest pair on the board, which is phenomenal. And the dealer missed completely. So they're going to push back the ante, but we got an ace. Now, if this dealer is amazing, he'll give us another ace down there and we'll get paid on the pocket rocket. So let's give us an ace. Okay, ace king suited, which this is still great because an ace face suited is going to pay 20 to 1. All right, and the aces are hot, so we got another ace. And again, you're going to see me for exit. I have 75 on there, so now we're looking at 300 on the back. Let's go. Dealer miss. There's already a pair of 10s. You don't need anything else. And we are free rolling. This is a great start to the session. We have a king high versus the ace. Now we need another ace. Okay, ace 9. Definitely take care of that. All right, we are looking good. We are definitely looking good. We're rolling. All right, we got a deuce and an 8. 8 deuce. All right, we need a little bit of help. We didn't hit anything on the flop. And we are 8 high. There's only one undercard, but I just got to fold that. I'm not 9 high. I would have played 8 high. Just let it go. And look at that. You see, I would have played 9 high. So we would have pushed if we would have had 9 high. But 8 high, I'm just not comfortable with the 8 high. So we have to let that one go. All right, and we have a 3 deuce. And again, don't ever play this game blind, because if you have 3 high, you're not going to win. And right now, this is a good board to play. You got to look at the best 5 cards. We are going to play the board. And wow, the dealer gets a full house. Can't do anything there. You know, we were playing the board. It's a great board to play because the best 5 cards are the 2 8s, the 2 kings with the queen kicker. But the dealer just happened to have the full house. All right, 10 king. You know, this is definitely a 4x hand. All right. And let's see if our king high holds up. Come on, dealer. Ooh, and the dealer also has king high, but they do have us out kicked. And unfortunately, the jack does play. So that's unfortunate. But nonetheless, so we've lost 3 in a row. Now, I do have a rule. If I lose 5 hands in a row, no matter what, I stop the session. 10-6. Okay, they gave us a 6 on the flop. And they put 4 diamonds out there. We don't have a diamond. Neither does a dealer, but the dealer hits a king. Okay, even though I'm playing very tiny on this hand, I did hit flush, the 5 diamonds. Dealer didn't see it. I had to let him know. This is a game that, guys, it's a very tricky game. Sometimes I don't see things myself. So always be aware of your hands, because anybody can make a mistake. It's a relatively new game for everyone, for the players and for the dealers. All right, queen 9. This is a 4x hand. Let's see. This is also the 5th hand. If I lose this hand, I am calling it a day. And sure enough, the dealer's the one catching the cards. I need a jack. Nope, didn't catch anything on the other hand. All right, so I'm definitely going to stop the session there. Now, I did buy in with $2,000 in this session, and I am going to be cashing out only $1,360. So this session, we had a loss of $640. Now, let's go over the session stats. Now, I played a total of 19 hands in this session. I won 7 of the hands, and I lost 12 of the hands. I only got 2 bonuses, and I only hit the pocket pair bonus once. Now guys, I am new to the pocket pair bonus. Let me know if I should continue betting it or if I should alter my betting strategy. I did 4x 6 times and I only won 3 out of the 6. The overall session stats aren't horrible, but I did have 5 losses in a row, and that is why I ended up losing, because I was actually even up until that point. If you are enjoying yourself, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.